reason I got a chemical peel was for hyperpigmentation. You know, I'm a black woman. Whenever I get any type of pimple, I get a little brown spot. Chemical peels have a lot of uses. Number one for most people is anti-aging. We're talking about getting rid of lines, tightening up the skin. Chemical peels are also good at removing acne scars, also help with freckles, scarring, anything that's ailing your skin essentially. When most people think of chemical peels, they tend to think of the ones that are over the counter, the ones that you can get at Sephora. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you have to go to an esthetician or a dermatologist to get a chemical grade peel. There's a lot of chemical grade peels out there, but for black women or people with dark skin, there's really only two that you should get, which are the TCA peels and the VI peels. My esthetician prefers TCA peels because you can go to depths that you cannot go with a VI peel, which is basically one of those peels, you've seen them, people put them on their face, they go home 8 hours later, they just rinse it off. VI peels basically have a start and stop point. You can't go any deeper. A lot of black women love VI peels because they're non-irritating. I will say TCA peels, for me, hurt. My esthetician told me that some of her clients feel nothing. I feel pain. TCA peels are applied in layers, and the reason you do it is to get deep. If it gets deep enough into your skin, it can stimulate collagen, elastin, essentially tightening your skin. You can also increase the strength of the acid. My first TCA peel was 1 layer. It did not flake. It didn't really do anything. So I was like, oh, this is cool. My second peel was around 2 to 3 layers, and baby, I looked a mess. It burned. I was like, oh, if you would have told me that this was what it really was the first time, I might have not came back for the second time. But the results were definitely improved. This most recent peel, which I believe is my 4th real peel, we did 4 layers and it was burning. It burned. Like, I was in pain. All professional grade peels require some type of prep. The first thing my esthetician told me is to stop all actives. I use retinol 1 to 2 times a week. She told me the week before, do not use retinol because retinol helps exfoliate your skin, and this chemical peel is going to do that also. Essentially too much of a good thing. The week before, you also don't want to exfoliate your face. Like no physical scrubs, no brushes, none of that. You just want to let your skin be because it's about to be exfoliated times 100. My esthetician also tells me to avoid sun exposure before and after the peel, right? What you don't want to do is go to Miami and then get a chemical peel, or get a chemical peel, heal for like 10 days, and then go straight to Miami for a week. It is a recipe for disaster. Your skin is in a weakened state and it's going to cause hyperpigmentation or other issues. Wearing sunscreen is also a good form of prep, and it's required for my esthetician as aftercare. I know there's a bunch of people out here that don't like sunscreen. Whatever you do, stay out of the sun, wear a hat, cover up. You can't go out and just bake your skin before and after you do this. TCA peels are applied in layers. The layers, when they apply the acid and then let it self-neutralize, that usually takes around 2 to 5 minutes. Now, baby, it is painful for me. Not everybody feels the pain. My face feels like I want to scratch it off, but I can't because I'm already putting acid on my face. Don't do it. As your licensed professional is applying the peel,